I did a review of Nordic curl equipment recently, and I talked about getting the Tidbar Guy portable slant boards, or they're now called portable slant wedges, I believe. And in them, I talked about how they're kind of small, and I didn't think they were that well thought out, but I do want to do a little bit of a more detailed review on these slant boards or slant wedges because they do have some uses like the one I'm about to show you today. My son is at his jiu-jitsu lesson right now, and I am just outside while other parents are sitting inside. I have brought these along because they're pretty lightweight. I don't know, maybe 3 pounds each, maybe a little bit more. And I can just set them up right here. I'm in the parking lot right outside the jiu-jitsu studio. And with these wedges, I can just set them up at whatever incline I want, have my feet on the ground, and then drop down into a squat as deep as I want. But what I mentioned in the previous video is that these are pretty short. I have small feet and they still can't fully fit onto these slant boards, which is why I think they changed the name to slant wedges, because a slant board you can generally fit your whole foot on, you feel like you got a good grip and you're really sturdy and stable. You don't quite get that with these wedges. Instead, you're probably going to need to put part of your foot on the ground, but that still gives you some options that allows you to play around with the angle of your foot and ankle and your knee. And before we go any further, I do want to make clear that I did pay for these squat wedges with my own money. I bought them on sale. I didn't get them for free. There is no influence from the Tidbar Guy on my opinion or on this video. I'm not even an affiliate at the time of this filming, so I stand to gain nothing by posting a review of these squat wedges. If I become an affiliate in the future, I will drop an affiliate link in the description box down below. But for now, all you need to know is that I am in no way influenced by Tidbar Guy. I paid for these myself, and this is my honest review after probably almost a year of owning these things. Actually, I'm not sure if it was a year. It might have been like 6 to 8 months. I can't quite remember. I'll have to look it up later. So while it's not going to be the exact same setup as a slant board would be, it gives you options that you can take around with you. You can go to the gym and work with different positions, different angles. And what I really like is that you can actually mess around with your foot position. So if I want to angle out more, I can do that and do a nice like wide heels up sumo squat. If I want to work on just one leg at a time, I can do that. And if I want to get funky and have them at different positions and different elevations, I can do that too. And it just gives me the options to play with all these variables so I can strengthen my hips and knees in different ways. The bottoms of these slant boards or slant wedges have this rubber strip, and that gives you really good stable grip on whatever surface you are on. A while back I purchased a different kind of portable slant board, and it was just a metal board and it didn't have anything on the bottom, and that means that that thing slides around if it's not on a surface that's already a little soft. So if I stick it in grass, it can actually sink because it's too sharp, and then if I don't put it on a rubber surface that can actually grab that metal portable slant board, then it actually slides. So if I put it on my garage floor, if I'm not careful, it'll slip out. So these are the metal portable slant boards that I got from the Slant Board Guy. They're super sturdy. You can see they're made of metal, but you can see also that the bottoms have no rubber or anything to keep them stable on the ground. Now, they are super sturdy and stable. You can see there's a lot more room for your foot, but the Tidbar Guy's portable little slant wedges have some rubber grip, so they're a little more stable, and actually on different surfaces they can be a lot more stable. You can see if I push it sideways like this, it can move, but when you're actually standing on it, you have pressure down, it doesn't move so easily. These, however, on a hardwood slippery surface or like an epoxy garage floor, super easy to move them. Let's see that again. If I do that same thing with the Tidbar Guy with the rubber bottom, it just doesn't go that far. And again, with pressure on it, it feels a lot more sturdy and stable than when I'm on one of these. These just slide super easy. That's fine if you're using these metal ones on a rubber surface like at a gym, but if you want a lot of flexibility with locations and substrates, then the Tidbar Guy slant wedges are a lot better. So while these aren't a perfect replacement for slant boards, they are good as a portable option to get a leg workout. If you just have a little bit of weight, or you just want to burn your legs out by doing high repetitions or static holds, or you want to do some single leg work, these are pretty nice and they're pretty handy. They can also be used for stretching your calves or even doing calf raises, which is what I often end up using them for in my home gym. I will often do single leg calf raises loaded with a weight vest or even with the landmine attachment, and that works out fantastically. As I mentioned, these are super steady and stable, so I don't ever worry that they're going to wobble and topple over. The nice wide base keeps me in a nice secure position so I can focus on doing the exercise that I'm doing, and I don't have to worry about balancing it or worry about anything sliding out. In short, if you're looking for a portable solution to help you train your legs while you're on the go, these are pretty good. They are a little bit heavy. I'll put up their actual weight on screen, so if you're lugging them around for a whole day, you might not want to do that, but taking them in and out of the gym, it's no big deal. It's not like they're 20 pounds each. They're only a couple pounds. It just adds a little heft to your gym bag. Overall, I do like these squat wedges because they serve a purpose in my training regimen and they add a little bit of spice to what can sometimes get a little boring. So this helps me train my legs in a different way wherever I happen to be. If you have the need and you're thinking about these and you're thinking about the options it can open up for you, I definitely recommend them. They're not that expensive. So if you've got the budget and the desire and can see how you're going to use them in a way that's different than a slant board, then yeah, I'd say get them. I'll drop a link to them down below. I'm not an affiliate at this stage, but maybe in the future, if I am, there will be an affiliate link down below. And if you've used these slant wedges and you want to share some of your insights about them, then please drop a comment down below. In the meantime, please like this video, subscribe, and be sure to check these videos out here because YouTube thinks you're going to like them. And as always, remember that pain sucks, life shouldn't.